On this day in 1923, a momentous archaeological event unfolded as Howard Carter, the British archaeologist, unsealed the burial chamber of Pharaoh Tutankhamun in the Valley of the Kings, near Luxor, Egypt. Unlock the pages of history with On This Day, daily doses of captivating events from the past. Hit subscribe and join the journey through time. Carter, alongside his team, revealed an untouched treasure trove of artifacts and the golden sarcophagus containing the mummy of the young Egyptian pharaoh. This remarkable discovery marked the culmination of years of meticulous excavation and brought to light an extraordinary collection of well-preserved artifacts that offered invaluable insights into the art, culture, and religious practices of ancient Egypt. The unsealing of Tutankhamun's burial chamber remains one of the most iconic moments in the history of archaeology, captivating the world with the mysteries of the past and enriching our understanding of ancient Egyptian civilization. On this day, in 1959, Fidel Castro ascended to the position of Prime Minister of Cuba, marking a pivotal moment in the nation's history. Castro, a charismatic revolutionary leader, had successfully led the overthrow of the authoritarian regime of Fulgencio Batista, culminating in the Cuban Revolution. His new role as prime minister granted him significant political influence and the opportunity to implement sweeping socio-economic reforms, which included nationalization of industries and land redistribution. Castro's rise to power set the stage for the establishment of a socialist state, aligning Cuba with the Soviet Union during the Cold War. This event not only reshaped the political landscape of Cuba, but also had far-reaching implications for international relations during a critical period in the 20th century. On this day, in 1968, a significant milestone in emergency communication was achieved with the inauguration of the first 911 emergency telephone system in the United States. The system was launched in Haleyville, Alabama, with the intention of providing a standardized, easy-to-remember number for people to quickly connect with emergency services. The implementation of 911 marked a crucial step forward in streamlining emergency response efforts across the country, allowing citizens to swiftly seek assistance during crises. Over time, the 911 emergency system has become a vital and ubiquitous component of public safety, saving countless lives by facilitating prompt responses to emergencies ranging from medical crises to accidents and criminal activities. On this day, in 2005, the National Hockey League made a historic and unprecedented decision to cancel the entire 2004-2005 season due to a labor dispute between the league's owners and the Players Association. This marked the first time in North American professional sports history that an entire season was lost to a labor dispute. The disagreement primarily revolved around issues such as salary caps and revenue sharing, resulting in a prolonged lockout that ultimately led to the cancellation of all scheduled games. The absence of NHL action for an entire season had significant ramifications for players, teams, and fans alike, underscoring the challenges that can arise when negotiations between sports leagues and their players reach an impasse. On this day, again in 2005, the Kyoto Protocol, a landmark international treaty aimed at addressing global climate change, officially came into force. Adopted in 1997 in Kyoto, Japan, the protocol set binding targets for industrialized nations to reduce their greenhouse gas emissions. The agreement marked a significant step forward in global efforts to combat climate change, acknowledging the need for collective action to curb the impact of human activities on the environment. With the ratification of the protocol by enough countries to meet the required emission levels, the Kyoto Protocol entered into effect, laying the groundwork for subsequent international climate agreements and discussions on sustainable environmental practices. Thanks for journeying through history with us on This Day. If you enjoyed the ride, hit subscribe and join us again tomorrow for more fascinating moments. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.